Hi everyone, this is just a short video on how to create folders and how to attach items into it. So this is actually our Blackboard course, and you can see the folders that I've created. Let me just close them. So you close them with this little arrow. To make a new folder, it's not very intuitive, but there's a little plus symbol here. Click on that plus, and you can see when I click on this, this purple line goes in between the folders, so it should create something new in between. Hit the plus, and then you can create a whole bunch of things here. You can copy content, you can upload like an attachment directly. And then if you're using a book that has different items you can upload into your course, there's where you do it. They connect it to your cloud storage and so on. So hit create. And sorry about the background noise. They're repaving my street today. Here's a folder. I'm just going to call it test. Right now I keep things hidden from students until I know what's in there. You can write a description. And then hit save. Okay, so now you've got a folder here. So you can edit it, and usually that means creating a new name, making a new description, and so on. You can open the folder when it's ready. You can see here, and that makes it a little bit easier. You can see the same items here. For uploading things and for even creating anything, hit create. Now you can add another folder, a document, a direct link, and then all the other things. You can create a test here, create an assignment like an essay, create a discussion board, or create a journal. I haven't done that before. But let's go back up to document. Let's create a document. So I'm just going to call it test. And then down here, you can see you can add content. You can upload things from your computer, like a document you've already created, or from your cloud storage. So I'm just going to hit add content. So this is the document. Okay, now you've got all these buttons up here. So you can change the text, the font, the size, and so on, the color. Try not to do too much color. Lots of people can't see red and so on, or you don't want bright green or anything like that. So black is probably good for right now. Bold, the usual things for Word. You can insert a table, create lists, and then here's the attachment. Now you can attach like PDFs and so on to this document. You can also insert URLs. This little plus symbol, if you click on it, if you're teaching math, you can put mathematical formulas. You can also attach an image, which is nice here. And then media is like YouTube videos, which I usually go to directly. I put my URLs here. There's a YouTube video link, and then so on. So let's click on image. So as you can see here, the directions don't make it very clear that this is an insert an image from a web. I think it's pretty misleading. So you can do that, or you can click on the attachment here. So let me just attach this. I'm not sure if this is going to work. We'll see. Now you'll get a little descriptive here. So this is the display name. You want to do alternative text because if people are having trouble seeing your screen, what they want to do is their screen reader will say, this is 4th Dynasty worker tombs. If it's just decorative, like a banner or something like that, it doesn't require alternative text, just click on that. Now, you can do one of two things, and sometimes it doesn't matter what you do here, but the first one is file displays as an attachment. So it'll show up as the title here. You can also click on this one, so it will display in the browser. If not, it'll display as an attachment. So sometimes photos are too big, and unfortunately, there's not an editor that I found on this. But anyway, let me click on save here, and we'll see what happens. So that inserted the image here. I think it's too big, but I can't seem to do any type of editing on this. Oh, actually, no, you can't. Okay, I didn't think so. So what you probably have to do if you're going to insert images is either leave them this size or go into a photo editor. And then so on. So I'll show you how to do like an attachment, like a PDF the same way. You just attach a PDF here. You'll see it uploading. There's a display name, and then there it is. And then students can click on that. You always have to remember to go down and hit save. if you're doing anything like that. And you can see the image is there. And here's the attachment. What students have to do is go to these little 3 dots and then download the file. So that's how you create a folder and then insert material in it. Now, one last thing, if you want students to see it, hit visible. Release conditions is pretty handy if you've got a 15-week course and you don't want them to see the whole thing. So if you click on here, you can say for all members, and then you can add a date. So I want this folder to open up tomorrow, say. And I want it to open up at 12 a.m. And so that's what it'll do. And if you want to close it after a certain date, you can also do that. I tend to leave all my folders open once they're open. You can also base it on performance. And then hit save. And you can see release conditions here. Now, one thing you do have to do is, this is release conditions, but your main folder is still hidden from students, and you have to put visible here. Okay, so that's how you do creating a folder and adding a document and adding images and other things into a document.